Hey y'all, my name is Siobhan.
I'm Tasha.
And welcome to our podcast, What's Tea?
Oh.
Where we spill it all, real talk, real tea, and no sugar added. Let's get into it.
How you been, friend?
Don't ask me how I'm doing. Because you
She
lucky
got an
I
attitude
cussed
with
your
me.
ass out before you got here because we're late. Black people can never be on time to anything. I swear, it's horrible.
One thing about it, I'm never gonna be on time. I'm a Leo. I feel like we're never on time.
You should work on that as a New Year's resolution. Be on time to the podcast.
That's my New Year's resolution every year. I never. It's just, I'm here.
She needs to do better. Anyway, so I feel like we need to get into some juicy discussions today. And one of them that has been on my mind, at least, is like, I'm in a little relationship now or whatever.
Not little.
Did I say little?
She said little relationship.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm in a relationship. So, yeah. And I was just thinking about like what us women or what you or I will consider to be like. What do you consider to be like a healthy relationship? Because you're in a relationship now too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so.
I'm in a relationship, a big relationship. I don't know why you say little. She gonna get her head knocked off over that, but
All right.
Healthy relationship now that I'm older, I feel like definitely communication plays a big part for sure. Especially me being in a long distance relationship. Communication is the only thing that's helping us survive right now with us being so long distance.
Okay.
Besides that, trust. I feel like in my past relationships, without trust, you ain't got nothing.
Facts. Do you start off with trust, or are you the type where it's like you have to earn my trust first?
I feel like I give 100% and then bring it down.
So you give them the trust, and then it's up to them whether it's like you do something, you got to earn it back. But you right off the back, I trust you. Right off the back, I don't trust shit.
Oh, wow. And why is that?
Because I don't. Why would I go into something trusting you? I don't know you.
That's true. That is true. But
So
I feel like they haven't given you a reason.
No. See, I'm not gonna wait for you to give me a reason. So me and you are together. You gotta build the trust up.
Right.
You gotta prove to me that you're trustworthy.
That do make sense. I get that. I don't know. I'm just always going into things like 100% until somebody gives me a reason to not trust them.
I'm 0 to 100%.
Real quick.
Bite down. Like what? I'm not finna go into something trusting a person right away. Hell no. No, we're gonna build this relationship.
Right.
And the more you say you here, okay, well now, and then we go from 0 to 100.
Okay.
And then if you fuck up, you're back at 0.
So if they fuck up when you first meet them, are they in the negatives?
They're definitely in the negative. Might not even
Damn.
fuck with them no more. I don't know.
It's a strict program.
It's very strict over here. We on a tight budget.
That's the tea.
So yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, I can't go in trusting. You go in trust on the back, but I ain't fucking with that shit. I just can't do it.
I feel that.
You gotta show me.
Right. You gotta earn my
Show
trust.
me something. It's not mine to come over.
right, stop before we get copyrighted.
And that on me. Oh. Okay.
See, we finna get kicked off the podcast, y'all. It's been real, though.
No,
It's been real.
No.
It's been real. That's what she get. It's been real. What's in that cup?
Ice.
Liar. I don't trust her. I don't trust her. Now she at a 90. I trusted her 100%. Now she at a 90. So come on, keep on lying. So you can bring it down.
I'm screaming. You got me messed up right now. Okay, so you trust a person off the bat.
Right.
I don't trust you, nigga. You gotta
Earn
come
it.
with that. Because I just feel like from what I've seen, like people going into trusting people right away, and then they be like, oh my God, I would not expect them to do that to me. And it's like, you shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket.
That do make sense.
So I don't know. That's just where I'm at with it. But I do feel like how I grew up as a child, I feel like that has affected my relationships with men. And
How do you
like
feel?
who I choose to date and stuff like that. And so like growing up, like I had my mom and dad been high school sweethearts. They got married when I was 2. I have the same siblings. We've been in the same house since I was 3-4 years old. You know what I'm saying? So like in my household, I was raised up on marriage. I was raised up on like seeing my dad love my mom and, my mom do all these things. And so, like, now that I'm an adult and I'm dating, like, instantly when I go into a relationship, it's like, oh, I got to do these things. Because, like, I watched my mom do this for my dad. I watched my mom, So then I naturally adapted these, like, habits, so to say, like these marriage habits, and every time I got into a relationship, I did those things.
Right, because that's what you were shown.
Because that's all I knew.
Exactly.
And so, like, but also on the flip side of that, though, is it also made me have like an unrealistic expectation every time I got in these serious long-term relationships. Like, oh, if I do this, or if I do this, or if I do, because my mom did this, my mom did that. And it just, obviously, I have no ring, guys.
But you do got a man.
But I do got a man, but I don't got a ring.
It's coming.
So you need to put a ring on it. You hear me?
If you like it, then you should have.
Is this the right finger? Yeah. So I feel like my upbringing definitely put my lens for relationships was different. So whenever I got into a relationship, it was like, I'm doing this because, like, this is all I know.
Exactly.
As far as it, like, being healthy, not so much. You know what I'm saying? But being in unhealthy relationships and then getting into what I would consider for me a healthy relationship, I think is like where I'm at with it right now.
So you feel like your background has shaped how you view relationships now?
Yes, it always has. But yeah, it's just like, I want to be married. That's all I know. So it's just kind of like, I watch my dad love on my mom, watch my mom love on my dad. That's what I got to do. And so that's what I'm doing. But now that I'm and I was doing those things in the unhealthy relationships. Now I consider myself, and when I say consider myself, everybody I feel like has their own definition of what a healthy relationship looks like.
Exactly.
So it's like, now I feel like I'm in a healthy relationship. And so it's just kind of like, this shit better work. That's all I gotta say.
I feel the same way.
If it don't work,
it's okay, friend. It's okay. It's gonna work. It's go.
Jesus.
Cut it.
Oh my God. Cut it. Work. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Everything's getting knocked over. No, I get that though.
You wanna be my girlfriend?
I mean, if it don't work for my nigga, we could definitely.
Also, I gotta be the backup.
I'm your backup too, though.
Facts. All right.
See?
Clock it. You got it.
We got each other.
You got it.
But yeah, okay. I definitely feel like your background shapes how you operate in relationships. I mean, for me, I grew up with a single parent. My dad was the parent in the household, and
yo, I got an epiphany. What's that show where that cartoon or that show when we grew up and she had the vision? That's So Raven.
Oh, That's So Raven.
Y'all, this is why Tasha acts like a nigga. Oh! Oh my God!
You know.
Your dad raised you, bro.
By himself. I did see my mom in the summers.
Do you start off with trust, or are you the type where it's
primary?
Like,
he was primary.
Trust
I do act like a nigga. I do. A lot of my mannerisms are manly. I've been told by men like I'm too strong, too aggressive.
Knock your head off between the washer and the dryer.
But my dad always told me like he wanted a boy, so he raised me like a boy. So that's how I operate like when it comes to romantic relationships too. Like,
well, good thing you ain't understood.
Honestly, I don't think I could do it. I ain't eating no coochie.
You don't gotta eat the movie.
That's too far. Now I have. That's another. We can talk about that another time. We're not gonna talk about that.
What? Too much information now.
Too much information.
Bring it back.
Bring it back.
Okay, so your dad raised you
right,
like you were a boy.
Exactly. So I feel like that's how I felt for a long time. I operated with men as far as them being like disposable, like. Cause I see my dad do that. Like he didn't like bring a lot of women around me when I was a kid, for sure. But I feel like men feel like women can be disposable in that sense, and I adapted with. I got that from him.
Okay.
So I don't. It's kind of strict. Hey, I'm on to the next real fast.
I'm not gonna say her boyfriend's name, but you know who you are. You heard what the girl said, so keep it tight and keep it right.
But you can't say you could. I get that, but I feel like me and you, when it comes to relationships, we kind of operate in the same sense in a little bit. What's
Yeah, except for when it comes to social media.
What you mean?
I mean, when you are talking to somebody or you're in a relationship, I mean, I feel like we got our disagreements on that though. You don't think so?
Put it on the floor. Put it on the table.
You put it on the table.
What are you talking about? Social media?
How much money you got?
I got a couple dollars.
No, like, I don't know. I feel like when it comes to social media, I feel like now, because let's be real, nobody really wants to post their significant other on there because people be scared. Because you really don't know, I guess you really don't know who you're dating sometimes until you post them,
Facts.
right? Because you post your significant other, people come out the woodworks, the girls be coming out of nowhere, you got burner pages following you, all types of stuff. And then another thing is like girls don't be want to look stupid. Right. So I don't know, I'm just like, I used to be real, I put a little elbow in there, a foot, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm just like, I don't know if this person is talking to other people, especially if they're not posting you either. So it's like, it's stupid, right? Because it's just like, oh, we're together. We both at the same restaurant posting the same taco. We might as well just post we together.
Exactly.
Because guarantee you, there's 20 mutual people between the two of y'all, and they're going to put the stories together, and they're going to figure out.
Oh, this who you messing with. I just did that this weekend, just on some board stuff, just clock.
So you was being messy.
I was being a little messy. I'll
so
tell you
who
about
is it? No, tell people.
You're being messy.
You always want to be until it's time to.
I ain't gonna put their business on Front Street like that. But
what's their first name? What's their first initial, last name?
I can't say it.
Just say the initial.
You know them. Mm-hmm. Oh, you later.
Oh, okay. Okay. So then, what about you? You don't. Because actually, when you talk to somebody, you like to post people in the privates first.
My close friends are near and dear to me. Okay. The close friends gets everything. The close friends, but not like lately it hasn't. But yes, definitely I will post my nigga and my close friend.
But why not just post them regular?
I don't need anybody coming to me as a woman because I'm ready to fight.
It's too late. You gonna stay with him anyway. So
I don't know about that because it depends on what she coming to me with.
You're still gonna probably stay with him. So why not just post him on your? The only reason why to me you would be scared to post him is if it's because you was doing something.
What are we talking about right now?
I'm just saying.
You trying to call me a cheater?
No, I'm not saying. You'll never cheat. You don't never cheat. You'll never
Black
cheat.
women don't cheat.
We don't cheat. We don't even talk to other people. We don't even, matter of fact, we don't even follow any men on social media, period.
Come on now.
They're all women.
Literally. I look at hair shit all day.
That's all I look at.
And makeup.
So what I'm saying is you only post in the privates.
Facts.
And I right now where I'm
she
at.
She bust out the gate with it.
Out the gate. Because at the end of the day, I don't even care no more. If somebody if you talking to him or they talking, it's going to come out anyways.
That is true.
And at this point, I'm not embarrassed. I'm whatever.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
If somebody comes to me, a woman about my man, I'm knocking her head off. I'm going to knock his head off too, though.
Okay, so you're okay with only posting your significant other in the private, not the public. Okay, now flip it. How do you feel about your partner liking other women's pictures and commenting on other women's pictures in a relationship?
You see my nose flaring up? Because that's going to piss me off. Because why? I feel like every time, like when you're in a relationship with somebody or you're talking to somebody, it'd be like your nigga like this picture and then 50,000 others. Like, why does Instagram do that? It's so messy. It's so messy. It irritates my soul. Like, why are you liking that?
So you don't like that?
I hate it.
But why? It's just a picture. It ain't like he could fuck her through the picture.
I don't give a fuck. Stop liking shit. What are you doing? Why do you have a phone, actually?
Oh, my God.
Get him a walkie-talkie. I want my man to have a walkie-talkie. He don't even need no phone.
I feel like it's Instagram, right? That's what it's there for. And if you want to like a girl that's turned around with a thong in her butt, like it. It's a picture.
You don't care?
No, it's a picture.
She on there shaking ass.
What is the girl going to do?
Slide in the DMs.
And then, okay, she going to slide in the DMs and fuck from the DMs?
Hey, you never know.
He know better, okay? Like I said, I don't care about a like. Now, I feel like maybe a comment. I don't even care about a comment, honestly.
You don't care about no comment?
It's a comment. What am I going to do? You're right here with me.
You too strong for me.
You're right here. Where you going to go?
What are you doing? Commenting and liking stuff. What are you doing?
Here's the real question you need to ask yourself. This is the real question he needs to ask himself.
Okay.
Where are you going after this?
I don't care about none of that. Then they be laying next to you liking girls' pictures.
Yeah,
What you want me to? What? You want me to take the wig off and look different?
No, it's just first of all, if you are secure in who you are as a woman in your relationship, it doesn't matter what he's liking or what
shady?
he's commenting on. I'm not being shady, friend. I'm just saying I don't agree.
She finna piss me off, actually. She really finna piss me off.
Social media. And then, honestly, if your man is liking and commenting on things, you got to leave that up to him. And if a girl slides in his DMs and he responds, that's the choice he got to make. Because guess what? Who's the table? Me.
I'm the table, and I'm still going to put you in a headlock.
The plate, the forks, the napkins, the everything.
And I'm still going to put you in a headlock.
Oh, for sure.
Because you knew better.
Okay, then to me, that just means you're insecure.
We don't promote domestic violence, but...
To me, that just means you're an insecure woman. And you
I'm not insecure, but I just don't like that.
You need to step your game up.
Oh, you want to end this podcast? You want to get into it?
I don't, but...
She want to get into it.
Okay,
she wants to get into it.
Time out. If you are in a relationship, this is my opinion.
Okay.
And you're a woman, and you date a man who has social media, which is 95% of the men in the world, and he's liking and commenting women on pictures, you're going to start an argument for nothing.
Stop saying it. You're pissing me off saying it.
Okay, well...
Because I feel like at the end of the day, if you are in a relationship with somebody, you should have boundaries and respect for your partner. And at the end of the day, a man should have enough sexual discipline to be able to scroll past something and not have to leave a like or a comment. And I said what I said. I'll knock all this shit. I make me mad. You want to get into it?
I need to find a different, because you soft. You need to grow a backbone.
I got a backbone. It's strict over here. You ain't gonna like a motherfucking thing.
And guess what? The whole time in his head, he's like, oh my God, I'm literally just liking a picture. It's just a comment. I'm laying right here next to you, though. We do everything together. We're every day. Where you're all over my social media. We're everywhere.
That's
together.
even worse.
I don't think
you
so.
You on there liking and stuff. You liking and commenting and shit. You got me posting your page. Check me off. You ain't finna embarrass me like that. Let me just be embarrassed in private then at this point.
The only time it will become embarrassing is if they actually get to a point where like you find out he's cheating on you.
But I feel like that leads up to it though. Like you giving a woman, because women, women could be delusional. And they could run with that. Oh, her nigga liking my stuff. He competent. That's all it take. That's an entry right there. Don't look too available to me. If you available, you want to be available, we could be single then.
Okay, so you ain't never liked a man's picture.
Since I got my man, I ain't liking nothing. I ain't even been on social media. And tell the people, tell them, have I been on social media? Or I've been off? I've been chilling, right?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Which one rock, paper, scissors? Come on. We want to get into it today. We want to get into it. Could you? So I've been on social media since I've been booed up.
Yes.
Or I've been posting my nigga though.
Okay, so you're saying since you've been in a relationship, you haven't liked one man's post.
And haven't?
I'm gonna go to the search engine and I'm gonna go to can you do that?
I don't know if you can do that anymore.
I know you can do that on Facebook. You could be like,
yeah, you could do it on Facebook.
Such and such like these pictures, because I used to do that to see if my ex was looking at shit too.
That's sick, man. See, that's why I don't like niggas liking stuff. PTSD. I don't like that shit. Don't do that. I don't like it.
Hey, y'all all done been there. Y'all know y'all done been there. Don't act and judge us like y'all ain't never did that before, okay? It's
Put y'all fingers down, because I know y'all done it.
All y'all done it. Do we have to play the finger game again today?
Hey.
I'm just saying.
We fucked them up with the last one, so I don't know.
I feel like that's a sign of insecurity. And vice versa. You shouldn't be mad because I'm liking pictures to like.
We can agree to disagree.
I mean, we definitely can agree to disagree, but unless it's getting to the point where you're in their DMs and then the DMs go from that to a phone number and now we link in.
So what point you gonna knock his head off?
I'm probably not gonna knock his head off at all.
You a leaver?
I would definitely leave.
You ain't knocking no heads off, you leave.
I would leave. And if I stayed, we're gonna play a little game.
Toxic. It's crazy, but I'm the toxic one.
Nobody wants to play the game, so we should just...
You can ride it on a little bike. Do you want to
like, yeah, no, we should all just do the right thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I don't know. But okay, so I don't know if you've been on, well, you claim you ain't really been on Instagram like that.
You so shady, y'all.
I want y'all to know she's lying because we have a podcast together, and that's not me always posting on that podcast.
Okay, I didn't post on the podcast
Okay, see,
page.
just caught you with a lie, right?
I ain't been on my page like that lately. I've been real low key, real ducked off, you know?
Okay, so what do you think about Meg Thee Stallion talking to Jalen? Ain't that his name?
No, I was just talking about him.
His name is Jalen.
No, it's not. Light skinned dude.
Jason? No, that's not Jason
No.
Tatum. That's Ella Mae's boyfriend.
Damn.
It's Jalen.
No, it's not. Please hold. Is it Jalen?
I think so.
He don't look like a Jalen. If it's Jalen,
Meg Thee
that's not him.
Stallion's
No, it's like with a K.
boyfriend. Clay Thompson.
I told you. It's a K.
Clay Thompson.
Who the fuck is Jalen?
I don't know. Oh, hell no. ain't never been that.
Who's Jalen? Who's Jalen?
Shut the hell up, Tasha.
There's some true juice in that cup, y'all.
Oh, whatever.
Oh.
What do you think about that? I think that shit's mad corny.
Do you?
Yes. It gives me the ick, literally.
I must be a lover girl because that's so cute to me.
Okay. All right, here we go. What about them makes it be like, oh?
I think she found her one. I feel like he's so opposite of her. Opposites attract. And, you know, she didn't have her ran, you know, she ran her thing. I think with him, he settles her down.
By what you can see.
By what I can see, yes. They work out together. Like, it's serious.
Did you see the shit she cooked for him?
Hey, I go for some catfish and spaghetti. I don't know. Y'all too bougie for me.
Did y'all see what it looked like?
It looked good to me.
I know you fucking lying.
Now I kind of want some catfish and spaghetti.
Oh, hell no. That shit looked disgusting.
She said that's his favorite meal. She was making that every week for that man.
Yeah, I don't know. I seen that and I instantly got the ick. And I just feel like between them, Tiana Taylor.
You don't like them?
And I don't know. I just feel like when it comes to just people, especially celebrities, because I do be in rich folks' business and I probably have no business being in it. But it's just like, I be thinking in my head like, we don't really know what be going on behind the camera. So it's just like, we see these people and we're like, oh, you know, and you don't really know what happened right before he.
That's right.
Man, she could have knocked that nigga head off right before she brought him that catfish and spaghetti.
Eat the cake,
you know what I'm
anime.
saying? And then you'll look at it and be like, oh.
They wildin'. What is going on?
I don't know. Yeah, it's progressively getting louder. Sorry, y'all. But I just feel like all these like social media relationships, like they're cute and shit like that. But it's just like in my own personal life, there are things that you can see on social media,
Right.
And then you actually walk into the shit and you're like,
Oh, this is some bullshit.
what the fuck is this?
I
You know
feel
what I'm
that.
saying? So I feel like we
Idolize.
idolize these celebrity relationships, forgetting like they're normal ass people like we
Because
are.
I did think Tiana and Iman was going to be together forever because they were so cute together when they was married.
Dude, when they first came out,
They was that deal.
They was everybody's goals.
And then they took that little picture with the family when they had the brown on. His hair was real curly. I said, that's
Or that
cute.
picture where it went viral where she was like kneeling down and kind of like hugging on his.
I thought they could
by
be
his-
together forever.
Yeah, everybody was just like, oh, that's goals. And now look at him. She's about to pay this nigga $70 million or something like that.
Yeah, I think
for,
it was like $50 million for her spousal.
Is she
No,
got
because she spoke on the marriage outside of their.
You see
whatever.
what I'm saying?
The divorce, yeah.
And that's what people got to deal with. So I feel like,
But her and dude now is cute though.
yeah, they're cute, but we don't know what they got going on.
We don't know what nobody got going
We
on.
really don't know. That's the scary part with social media and
That's
relationships.
true.
Like, I know people that are,
Bitches getting
and
their head
then you
knocked
get
off
with
every
them in
night.
real life, and they're like, "Bitch, I hate you." And you're like, "Wow, I would have never thought that." Because on social
Exactly.
media, y'all look, and like, I feel like for me, I'm so shameless to where it's just like, if anybody knows me in real life, they know that's how I am on social media. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Like, am I somebody different?
Hell no, we wouldn't be friends if he was.
Facts.
I can't do the bougie Instagram social media shit. I don't like that.
Yeah, so
I'm
I
just
feel
gonna
like
be
I
there who I
am
am.
very much authentically who I am on social media off. So if you
Exactly.
see me on social media and you feel like, because I do feel like once you're engaging with people, you kind of feel like you know them. You know what I'm
true.
saying? Like How I Met You, right?
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, this person is like really how they are in real life.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's just like, even with relationships, like, you know, being in the relationship that I'm in now, and I feel like it's, you know, it's decent. Like,
Look, she want to get her head knocked off so bad. I don't know why you keep trying to.
Love
If
you,
y'all got her on
boo.
social media, this all she posts about is her man, her man, her man, her man, her man. Her man.
okay, that's enough.
Her man. But now it's
I had to
the
get a few
relationship is
frogs,
decent.
you know, on the way. But no, it's just like, I love being in something that it feels real all the time.
It does.
You know what I mean? And like, you go through your things, but it's just like social media has really plays a big impact on people's relationships.
It does.
And then like, don't feel like you've been going on this run, right? And then you and the person break up, right? Mm-hmm. And you can always tell when a person break up with a person.
Oh, you definitely could tell.
The pictures be gone.
And then what did y'all break up for? Why you didn't tell nobody else? Y'all been posting about your relationship every day, so why y'all break up?
Actually, tell us the whole details of why y'all broke
Literally,
up. We want to
tell
know
me.
everything.
I can't stand when people do that, honestly. Like, especially like when women get pregnant and they share the pregnancy and they don't post the baby.
No, because you finna piss me off, actually.
That's my baby. Show me my baby. Show me my baby. Matter of fact, I'm finna call the courts because I can't see my kid though. You shared everything else, but we can't see the baby.
Share the damn. You gonna take a picture of the baby and put a heart over the face, or you gonna post? Listen, if
Stop
you
doing that.
just don't post the kid.
Like, it really makes me mad, honestly.
Like, don't
thinking
do it.
about it. I did do that with my son, and I was like, I posted the whole pregnancy. This is y'all kid too.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
we also got to be mindful of what you choose to share, because I feel like once that relationship hit, you got to be consistent.
Exactly.
You just got to see it through, and then it's you're so fucked up and devastated if you break up with this person, right? Mm-hmm. I'm so fucked up in the head. Excuse my language, y'all. I'm so messed up in the head that knowing me, I would probably keep that nigga on my page.
Oh yeah.
Forever.
You're not gonna know we broke up.
You'll never know. And I'm probably just gonna disappear.
Yeah, just act like you was never there.
If y'all don't see me on Instagram no more.
This little relationship she talking about, this big relationship she keep trying to diminish.
This big relationship,
Come on
my
now.
man. Not just playing.
Did we know?
But my great relationship that I am, it'll just be like, I disappeared, you know?
Yeah, this is all I got in me. I'm telling you right now. And I just told him that today. I said, this is it.
Yeah, because
I got nothing
like
left.
being in a healthy relationship, I think takes a lot of work.
It does, especially a lot of inner work too.
Yeah, and I feel like even with regular, but we're talking about being in a healthy relationship with a partner, a significant other, like you have to be willing to do the work on both sides. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, if one person is not willing to do their inner work, or the other person, it can never, because you have to work together and then you have to separately still be working on yourself.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, as long as y'all have that going, you should be good. Because, listen, if we're just going to be honest, there was this thing that showed statistics today that women emotionally mature by the age of like 32.
Oh, I seen that.
And men, it's at like, I think it's
40,
at 45 or
43.
43 or something like that.
Yeah.
Which makes sense why most men get married later on in life.
Exactly.
Probably 40 plus.
That's
You
when
know
they
what I'm
ready.
saying?
Their frontal lobe develop.
It wasn't recording. Oh. It's like they get, once they get past 40, then it's like, I done did everything.
Yep. After their frontal lobe developed, then they like, okay, well, I'm ready to settle down.
Yeah,
Now-
so we can both expect to be married by the time we're 40.
Damn. I mean, I'm almost there.
Oh my God.
Don't cry no more on this podcast. Put it down. Put the cup down. What is going on?
Oh my God.
Well, 40s is the new 30s.
Basically, the mature age for a man that's ready to commit to be in a relationship with a woman is
It's
between
43.
40 and 43.
Honestly, that's true, because I can see that within my dad. Like, yeah, it took him a while to mature.
Right.
Now he's 70. So,
but the thing is, it's like if you're in a healthy relationship and things are going, it's like let's just do it right now. But men do need a little. I think they do need a little time.
they need a little bit of time.
And where I'm at right now, honestly, it's just like
I ain't got no
I
time.
would rather not rush.
Oh, you want to take your time?
Kinda. I mean, listen, I'm not finna be in a relationship for the person for 4 or 5, 6 years. I'm just saying, like, maybe a year, and then maybe after a year, maybe we get engaged and be engaged for like 2 years.
I want to be married. As soon as you meet me, after 3 months, we should be together. And after that 3 months, you should be 6 months, 6 to 9 months, you should be shopping for rings. And at that year mark, you should have proposed.
You heard her. So figure it out.
Okay.
So you don't think so you definitely have a timeline when you're, like, if you're dating and the relationship is healthy and it's going well, you feel like, all right. And what if the person doesn't agree with that timeline? Are you realistic? If your boyfriend is just like, a year's too soon, but like, I think I'd be ready to be married and commit. Like, I'm already committed, but like have that commitment in about 3 years. Would you be willing to stick it out to 3 years with him? Or you're like, I can't.
3 years is a long time.
So you're going to break up. Wow.
I gotta go.
Really?
Peace up. Peace up. A-Town down. I'm leaving. 3 years?
That's not a long time.
We ain't doing it. We're getting older.
I feel like 5 is cool. That's stretching it. But 3 is like,
Hell no.
The first year, y'all are just trying to learn each other. Y'all figuring it out. Y'all still in the honeymoon phase. Year 2, it's like, okay, we're getting a kind of consistency schedule. Things are flowing now.
Okay.
Okay, now year 3, we locked in.
No, hell
Let's
no.
do it.
Nope. He should have known from the moment he set his eyes on me that I want this girl
All
to be
right,
my
you're
wife.
just being way
This
too
is my
dramatic.
wife. As soon as he see me, he should have known this is my wife. I want this forever.
Okay, I will say this. I have heard from men that a man does know.
That's what I'm saying.
Right, but if he knows he wants to marry you, he just knows. He knows for a fact in 3 years.
So if
I know I want to marry you. I can't marry you in a year, but in 3 months, 3 years, I know for a fact you're gonna be my wife. If he physically says that to you, you're gonna be like, nope, I need a year.
3 years?
Yes.
But you knew from the jump, because men know. So
Right.
you knew probably after 6 months,
Yeah.
you want to be settled down with me. What we waiting for?
Because there could be something that he's working on that he needs.
Nah, I ain't trying to hear all that.
You see what I'm saying?
Either you gonna be with me or not.
He is with
Lock
you.
it down after a year.
I don't feel like that's enough time. I don't agree with that. Like my younger son's dad, me and him were together for 9 years. That's way too long.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. That's like almost common law marriage. But I think between that 1 and 3 year window, I think that's a good enough time to give the relationship enough time to grow and
Right.
flourish. And then by that year 3, there it's like,
Are you having kids in between this time?
I mean, that's a hard one because I got 3 kids already.
Right.
And
I got
so
2 kids. I'm saying
and there's such a big age gap. So I don't know. It just depends on where we're at. Like if we're at year 2 and I'm I'm engaged, then we could do that.
Okay, so year 2, you saying year 2 you should be engaged.
Yeah, and then at that 3rd year,
Okay.
we can get
That's
married.
cool. I don't know, but I feel like if you have kids in between that time,
What's the point?
marry me now.
Yeah, but then I do feel like kids, when you're in a relationship, kids add a different dynamic.
They definitely do.
So it's like, I think us as women sometimes we had this picture painted in our head of like how long it's like in our head, we want the man to do what we want them to do, right? So then we kind of like put this pressure on him to like, nigga, you got 10 years. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, all right, like, but a lot of times men just, there be little things that they feel like they have to have
okay, I see what you're
before
saying.
they like get married.
Right.
That's my opinion. I don't know. That's just what my experience in talking to older guys is just like, and I feel like a lot of times when men to be finances, because I feel like most of us women, if we could be ready and be married tomorrow to the first nigga we met,
that is kind of true.
we would probably, you know what I'm saying? Like what there's only a few women that I feel like really don't desire to be married.
Mm-hmm. I think because we operate out of like love and emotion. Men, they operate out of like logic. And so I guess you do make sense when you say the finances and they want to make sure that they're at a certain point before locking it down.
Yeah, and I think too, like being transparent in your relationship and being honest about what it is that you want.
Right.
Because I feel like a lot of niggas, y'all be lying sometimes. You know, they be lying. They be making it seem like this the dance we doing. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And really whole time their intentions aren't even to, you know, it sounds good at the moment, right?
Exactly.
Like, yeah, I want to do this. Yeah, just yes, man. Just yes, yes, yes. And then they get you. And then now you see the girl who been with the dude for 7, 8, 9, 10 years. And the nigga ain't married you yet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But then in your head, you're like, but I want to be married.
Exactly.
But y'all never really had the actual conversation of like, so in your head, you have this expectation of we're going to get married one day.
Right.
And in his head, he just, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That men do operate like that.
You know what I'm
Some
saying?
men do
So
operate like
I
that.
think it's very, when you're in a relationship, that if that's something that you want in a relationship,
Be honest. Be vocal.
that literally has to be a conversation. And you know, people change their minds.
Yep.
You know, might want to be married in the beginning and then go through some stuff and be like, But then that's when it's time to revisit that conversation, because then you give that other person a fair shot to make a choice.
Exactly.
And I feel like sometimes with men, they don't give women choices.
They definitely don't. They want you to ride it out.
Yeah, but just like in anything, right? They never give you like that option. And I think once again, that's when being in a healthy relationship comes in, like having that honesty and transparency about what you want or what this person's needs are versus what your needs are. And then he's like, this is where I'm at, what you want to do.
Exactly.
And then you're either going to be like, okay.
Yep.
Or you're going to be like, hell no, nigga, and we're not going to be together.
Just be honest. That's what men don't realize. Be honest. Be honest about anything.
Hey,
Put it on the
newsflash
phone.
to you fellas. I'm gonna start working on the N-word, because my dad actually cussed me out a couple weeks ago because he didn't like that I kept referring to black men as the N-word.
Okay.
So my black men,
Be honest.
you heard the lady.
Please be honest.
You will get so much more out of your relationship with your partner, your woman, if you are honest with her and give her the truth. Now, I ain't gonna tell you that she gonna like the honest answer all the time, but
You give her a choice.
you gave her a choice.
Exactly.
So then if she chooses to stay,
That's on her.
you said this is what we was doing, you was okay with this, or I told you this, you say yeah, you gotta be okay with that.
Yep. Men be trying to sell a dream, a fairy tale. Just be honest. I've always said, if a woman likes you enough, she'll lie to herself.
Facts.
She gonna lie to herself. So just be honest.
So stand up. Look, let's give a clap to all the honest men in the building. Well, not in the building physically, but you know, we mess with y'all. We mess with y'all. We mess with y'all. But I don't know. Other than that, I mean, that's really the tea for the day. It ain't really no tea. We just wanted to talk about some things that we feel like been little topics. But actually, I do want to know who that person is that you're talking about, and I feel like
I'm gonna tell you.
Why can't you say it right now?
I don't know. I ain't tell you. I meant to tell you this the other day. I can't tell you on the camera.
She's so scary, y'all.
I'm not gonna put nobody else's business out there like that. Because what if I'm wrong?
This is the podcast, What's Teas? Because that, I feel like that's real tea.
That is some tea.
I don't know. We might drop it on y'all later. No, I'm just kidding. We're not going to do that. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in with us today.
We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the support. Honestly, the likes, the comments, the shares, everything. We
Keep
definitely
sharing.
appreciate it.
Please do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, though. We got
And we got a TikTok too.
And the TikToks. We got all the shorts on there. The full size interview or podcast talk on
It's
there.
only YouTube.
It's only 2 right now, yeah. And you need to actually update that TikTok. Or I'm going to hire somebody else to do that, because you ain't been on your job lately. Okay?
You've been drinking a little bit too much of that damn honest juice and feeling yourself. Thank y'all for tuning in, though. We appreciate y'all. Have a good night.
Good.